but life is good.
Let's meet the visiting at shooting guard at the underdog position.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Memphis Grizzlies. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Cassell, Kevin Love out there with Garnett, and it's Gugliotta in at the small forward. Now here's Love. The pass to Zerbiak. He's looking for Love and finds him. And then Love with the jam.
There's a great example of Love's basketball IQ, getting himself into perfect position for that putback.
Here's Conley. Allen outside. Garnett comes over to help. Pass to Gasol. And a miss there on the triple. And Love's got the ball here for Minnesota. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies for just a minute. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all five guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Well, you know what? I think they've got to run guys off their spots, to your point. Make them work hard for every opportunity they get.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Garnett misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert. very often.
Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Tom Gugliotta. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Mike Conley.
Boy, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks. Double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there. And outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
Here's Garnett. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Conley against Cassell. Conley kicks to Allen. Over Serbiak. Allen's shot is off. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Memphis ball.
Conley against Cassell. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Now here is Conley. He can't get it to go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Garnett. And he banks in the lane. And it's 7 points for Garnett.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
To the middle. Here's Gasol. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. Pass to Gugliotta. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
All right, look who's coming up the court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies. Give them a hand, fans. Your Grizzlies.
Timberwolves on defense. It's a 5-point game. Gasol gets to Conley. Back to Gasol. Rebound, Minnesota. Gasol with the steal. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here he goes. Gasol kicks it out to Garnett. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Garnett's got 10 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Over in the corner, Allen. Conley finds Gasol.
2 minutes remaining.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Cassell against Randolph. Cassell gets the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Conley. To end the run. It's good from long range. Conley's got his 2nd bucket.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Here's Cassell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gugliotta passes to Cassell. The three. Gasol with the rebound. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 7. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul. Some changes for Memphis. Reeves is checked in. And Shane Battier subbed in for Zach Randolph. Cassell against Morant. Now here's Love. Defense is right there. Shoots from the high post. Good. He hits the jump shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Allen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. 3-second violation. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Grizzlies. Miller comes in for Allen.
Mark Miller.
And they double up Garnett. Here's Gugliotta. Fires from deep. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Miller surveying the floor. Morant reaches to Valanciunas. And the rejection by Love.
Continuing to gain trust in that three-point shot. Each tray that Ja makes.
And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Butler. Garnett out there with Kevin Love. And it's Marbury in at the point guard position.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Down low, here's Battier. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Battier's got his first basket.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Here's Marbury. And stolen by Miller. To the paint, here's Reeves. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Outside Butler. Garnett outside. Back to Butler. Lots of room. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Morant outside, inside, and Miller throws it down hard.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Butler on the way to the inside. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. Fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Memphis. Bibby comes in for John Morant. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Leitner's checked in. Miller kicks to Bibby. Passes it to Battier. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And here is Butler. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.